Sir, can you
Okay.
give once again?
How about
Can
EC2
you
machine?
Yeah, EC2 need one
Sorry.
more time, sir. So EC2 like creating that instance, right?
Okay.
If you could show us one more time,
Yeah.
it would be.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Sir, and another doubt of like I'm not getting that ping, sir. So like
sorry.
if you use that public IP address in Linux,
Mm-hmm.
I was not
Yes.
getting that ping.
Ping.
Yes, sir. Like if I use that public IP by
Mm-hmm.
using that Linux commands .pym key pair.
Pem file. Okay. So
Yes,
see, that is that you need to download it. Okay. So I will show
sir.
you
I
once.
downloaded that.
Okay. Then what was the like it? You can see. 1 minute. I'll show you. Let's see. So this is okay. See, this is my machine. Okay, let's think. This is my machine. Just now I created, and I also created the PEM key as well. So, in that case, what you need to do, you need to go to the path where your PEM key is present. Okay, okay. So PEM key should results. Not sure why this is not. Okay. See here in the same folder. Okay, in the same folder we have this PEM file. Okay, so I can execute from it. Okay, if you have some, let's see, I am in different position, different folder. Okay, so but our PEM file is in different path, right? The PEM file path is downloads, but I am in documents. Now, if I want to connect to the machine with the help of this key, you need to provide the path of this PEM file. Okay, so you need to provide the path of this PEM file. Okay, so in that way you need to provide. So this is mandatory. First, when you're executing the command, so you need to go to the path where the PEM file is present. You need to go to that folder, and then you need to execute the command, necessary command from that folder itself. Then you can able to connect. Otherwise, it won't get connected. Okay, let's see. See here, I'll try ssh-i. Okay, so ssh-i, the Linux. Okay, this is my PEM file, right? PEM
Yes, sir.
file. Okay, Ubuntu, and then IP. IP I can copy from here. IP. If I hit this, it's showing.
Yes, sir. I got the same this one.
Okay. See, here it's showing no such file or directory. Okay, you are executing from different place. That is the reason it's giving an error. Okay, you need to go to the particular path. Okay, where the PEM file is present. Okay, you can see here no such file or directory. Now you can go to the path where the PEM file is present. See, here the PEM file is present, right? The PEM file is present. Okay, now I can execute from here. The same command I am executing from here. You can see the same command I executed. See, it's connected. Okay, clear, clear with this.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so okay, launch instance. Okay, so when you like log into the AC2 machine, you will get some window. Okay, so now you can click on services. So in the services, Wait, it's taking too much time. Okay. So when you click on the console, it's showing. So you can search for the services and then you can search it. Okay. The console you can search here. So yeah, otherwise you can search here EC2 like this. You search and then choose EC2. Okay. Select that. Later you can go to launch instance. Okay. Click on launch instance and then here you can provide the name of the instance which you which name you wanted to provide. You can provide the name and then choose Ubuntu. Okay. Choose Ubuntu. Rest of the things no need to touch anything. Okay. And then you can come here, click on for the first time if you are doing, so you click on new key pair and then provide the name. Okay. So provide the name. So once you provided the name and if you click on the create key pair, so the key will automatically download it. Then select the particular key. Okay. So I mean, so automatically the new key will get selected here. Okay. So don't do anything, just click on launch instance. Okay. Only these are the steps you need to follow when you are creating the Ubuntu EC2 machine. Okay. Clear? Clear with this? Any doubts? Few people asked, right? Creating the EC2 machine.
Yes, sir. Creating. Just a moment. Okay.
Okay. So once you create it, you can use the command. Okay. What I will do, SSH hyphen I Linux file the IP I need to provide here. So I'll select this one. So I will choose this IP. Okay. So what we can do, here we can arrange the file. just copy the content here. Just copy the file content. Okay, I just added the data and I'm saving the file. Okay, now, so what we done, what we learned, commands file sort and then file name. Okay, this will, what this will do, this will arrange the files in ascending order, right? In the same way, sort hyphen r and then file name. So this will arrange in descending order. Okay, clear? This will be performed by the sort command. What we need to learn, we need to learn unique command, right? So in the unique command we can see sort file pipe unique.
Sir, I have a question. What is that? What it does mean that sudo? So,
Sudo, you will come to know later. Okay, this is for using the super user, I mean admin rights. If you want to provide the admin rights for the particular user, see, currently we are executing with the Ubuntu user, right? We logged in as a Ubuntu user. You can see here, this is the Ubuntu user. Okay, and then we are executing the Ubuntu user. So so if you want to perform the this command execution with the root operation, root in the sense admin operations, so we need to provide command sudo. Okay, that you will come to know when I will explain later. Okay, so
okay,
sudo apt install. See, this is apt is the keyword to install any binaries. Okay, anything in uh, Ubuntu machine. Okay, so before that we need to do apt update sudo apt update. We need to perform sudo apt update. So once we're done with that execution, we can install unique command, unique binaries. Okay, showing unable to install, unable to locate packages. Create information done. Not sure. 1 minute. Let me check. Yes. Even I'm doing some errors. Okay. I mean, so I'm done some. I executed the wrong command. Okay. Okay. So what this will do? See, see if I executed this file, okay, sort -r ascending order, how many values you will get it. Okay, you can see. You will come to know here. Okay, sort file name. What I'm doing, I'm counting the file lines. Okay, how many lines are there? Okay, so big data is there, right? You'll get bit confused. Okay, so 130 lines are there. Okay, so now what I'm doing, unique pipe and then count here 40 lines. So what this will do, this unique, what this will do, this will remove the duplicated entries. Okay, so that means like it will only consecutive duplicated entries. So let's see. So here we have aws docs, aws doc, aws docs. There are four lines are there, right? There are four duplicated entries are there. Okay, I mean the same thing, you can see everything will be same in this file. Okay, so here, okay, you can see where is aws docs. See here, only one entry is there, so it will remove the duplicated entries. Okay, duplicated, I mean concept, I mean so repeated, so where the file has been repeated, right? Consecutives, those will be get deleted here. I mean it's not displayed. Okay, clear with this sort command, sorry, unique command? Clear on any doubts?
Sir, now the count for AWS will be 2, right? Since it is considering
Sorry,
the count. Now the count of AWS.docs will be 1 or 2, sir, since it is
only one is there. Only one is, you can see only one. It's one only. There it is. Yeah, here. See, right.
okay.
So it's not repeating.
Sir, I have a question.
Earlier, yes,
Here file 1 is repeated
yes.
4 times, right?
See here, you can see here file one is four times repeated. Here,
So it is not counted
what will
itself or it
happen?
is counted once?
No, no, no. It's counted, but the data will be different right here. The file one content, see, you can, by checking the size, you can see it, the size. So the size is 6535 8893, so 11251. So the size will be different. So the file contains the data, file contains different data. That is the reason it will keep all the files. Okay, so here, so the same file will be present, right? So it's deleted. You can see here there are four entries are there, right? File 2. Okay, it's deleted. You can see with same content, there are four files, so it's considered as a one. Okay, here as well. So any data, okay, these files as well. Okay, so three files are there. Okay, but uh, three files are there, so it will consider only one because the file data will be same. Okay, you can compare here. So the file data will be the same, 71890 size. Okay, so that is the reason, like as I said, only it will remove the consecutive entries. Okay, clear?
Actually, I have a doubt here. Uh,
Yes.
this unique and sorting file and unique is only for the display purpose, or it will sort the content in the file itself and save there.
Only for display purpose.
Only for the display purpose, right? So all the only the unique file names will be displayed here, and the repetitive one be will not be displayed.
Correct.
Okay.
See
Deleting
what? See, I
you
will tell
said
you. Okay,
delete.
so you have. Let's assume you have 1 minute. I'm getting call. Okay, so see, here what will happen? Why we require these commands? See, you have, let's assume you have around very big file, around thousands lines files is there. You don't know there, so some of the data, some of the lines will be generated, or some of the lines will get duplicated. Okay, that you don't know. Okay, so if you want to have validate, and if you want to, I mean, so if you want to delete, or if you want to rearrange the files, that will take a lot of time, right? So so in that case, this will be helpful, this command. So sort you can use, so this will arrange in ascending order, and then unique, with this unique command, you can delete the duplicated entries, duplicated lines, you can delete it, and then you can store to a different file, right? So later you can store to file one, right?
Yes,
Sorry,
got it.
not this. So with this, you are storing to new file. So now you have two files. Okay, this is original file. So original file, see, if you are, if you are not, if you are trying to modify original file, that will be cause somewhere. So that might be cause some issues, right? Maybe the same file will be using by some other team members. So in future also this may required, we're not sure, right? So don't do modify in the original file. You can keep a copy, I mean, what you required, uh, you can modify in different file, right? So that will be helpful.
Yes.
Okay, no one, see, end of the day, if something happened, no one will ask you, right?
Yeah.
So that is the reason. So we can do it. We will use these commands. Okay, clear with this unique command. See, now cat and
Yep.
then file. This contains looks like this, but if you check cat file one, this in arranged manner, the size will be very less. Okay, this is the beauty of unique and sort command. Okay, uniq, the command. Clear.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So next command will be the ch mode. Okay, so this is very important command. So definitely in the interviews, so definitely you will get questions on this. Okay, cs ch mode. Okay, okay, so ch mode, so we can say this as a change mode. Okay, so this command ch mode, this command we will use for the purpose of providing the permission to your files and directories. Okay, so if you want to provide any permissions to the users, I mean, so for execution of the file, so we will use this command. Okay, we will use this ch mode. Okay, this will change the file permission. Okay, how we are doing in like line Windows, right? In Windows, so we'll go to the files and then we'll change the permissions, right? Who can access administration, administrator, everyone, like that. We will provide the file permission, right? In laptop, Windows laptops. All right. In the same way here as well. So we can provide the permissions to a file. Okay. So here, so you can see there are total how many fields are there. Total here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fields are there for an any files and directories. Let's see, I will show you mkdir test. Okay, you can see here test is the directory. Okay, so this file 1 and file 2 is the files. Okay, so here you can see, so we have we have here the permission 10 line permissions we have, and then so here the owner and the group, okay, and the size we have, and the date, name of the file. This we can see when we perform the LSF and LART. So this is owner and the group. Okay, owner in the sense the file owner. Okay, so in Windows also we can able to see it, right? So who created, who modified, so everything we can able to see it. So in the same way here as well, owner and the group, which group it is part of. Okay, so and then the permission. Okay, the here, so here we divided into 333. So this last flag you can able to see, right? The last one will indicate whether it is file or directory. Okay, so see, if the file contains D in the first character, so it will indicate the directory. If it's not contained anything, then it will be file. Okay, clear with this? And then we'll divide these three, and then these three. Okay, so as a group, I mean group in the sense, so for particular type of the users we can assign the permissions. Okay, first three will be owners. Okay, and then second three will be the group. Okay, so third three will be the others. Okay, like that we divided three parts. In the three parts we divided. Okay, so first will be the like this. Okay, so in this way there are three parts, right? First part, okay, so here the first part we can divide like this. Okay, these three lines. Okay, here there are three lines is there, right? So forget about first line. Okay, so first three lines and second three lines, third three lines. Okay, three lines divided into box. Okay, so here we can consider this as a owner, and then group, and then others. Okay, others. So we can divide into three parts. Okay, so owners, groups, and others. Okay, clear with this? So in this 9 lines, we divided into 3 lines, 3 lines, 3 lines. Okay, so I hope everyone has learned in your academics, I mean in engineering, binaries, right? Binaries you learned, right? So in the same way, we will perform. Okay, so here we have three right, three lines are there. So 0 or 1. So if it is provided 1, I mean this should be 1. So otherwise this should be 0, empty. Okay, in that way. So owner, if you want to provide full permission for owners, okay, if you want to provide full permission for owners, in that case what we need to do, we need to provide this way. So I need commit paint. Here you can see. So first part we can divide in this way. So this is, let's assume this for owner. Okay, this is for owner. Okay, owner we will consider. Okay, this is for owner. Okay, so here, so three lines are there. We can say, in binaries, right? So this will be, so 1, 2, 4, right? So in the binaries we'll call this is as 1, so this says 2, and this says 4, right? So if you have one more line, we'll call it as the 8. So that right? That concept right? I hope. Okay. So if you want to provide permission for owners, if you want to provide full permission, then you need to provide 1, 1, 1. So 3 ones you need to provide. Okay. So this is for owners. We need to provide full value, full permission. So this we divided into read. This will be read. Okay. This will be write, and this will be execute. Okay, execution. Okay, sir. For owner, let's assume this is file. Okay, file we have file 1. Okay, we have file 1. This is the file. Okay, so for this file, so for three fields for owners. Okay, for owners, I mean owners in the sense who created the file, right? That is that person we called as the owner of that particular file. Here in this case, Ubuntu is the owner. Okay, so for owner, what are the permission we can provide? See, if you want to read, if you want to provide only read permission for the owner, okay, then you need to provide only one. Okay, other two fields should be 0. Okay, two fields should be 0. So if you want to provide read and write axis for owners, then you need to provide read and write. Okay, so execution should be 0. Okay, then the value will be 6, because here right, binary is how we are counting. So 6. Okay, so read and write, so this will be, this two will be high, and then this should be low. So then the value should be 6. Okay, if you want to provide for full permission in the sense read, write, and execute, then you need to provide all the threes. Okay, then the value should be 7. Okay, clear with this? In this way, we are going to provide the file permission. We are going to assign the file permission to the users. Okay, clear with this? See,
Yes, sir.
let's assume. Yeah. See, here you created one file. Okay. So here we created one file. This is the permissions. Okay, we are provided. Okay. So here what will happen? So last field you can forget. So next nine fields will considered will divided into three parts: one for owner, one for group, one for others. Okay, as I said here owner, group, and others. So three will get divided here. Okay, so three will get divided here. So in this way, so here what will happen? So if you want to provide permission, so there, so under owners the three fields are there, right? Three fields will be divided into same: read, write, and execute. Okay, in the same way for group as well. For group also. Okay, okay, in the for group also we will divide it into four three fields in the same way, like say 1 2 4. Okay, we divided into three fields: read, write, and execute. Okay, these are the three fields. Okay, in the same way, if you want to provide for the group, we need to provide execute permission in the sense. So 0 0 and then 1. Okay, now I will ask, so I want to provide full permission for the owners, and then I want to provide only execution for the groups, and no permission for others in the sense the last one, right? So others. Okay, okay, others. So I want to provide only null permission, zero permission. Okay, the same way, 0, nothing permission I don't want to provide. Okay, so my requirement is I want to provide full permission for owners, and then second field will be the group. So execution, read and write permission for the group. Okay, read and write in the sense, so 1 and then 0. Okay, 1 1 0. So for others no permission. So in that case, what how I can provide? So full permission, read and execute permission in the sense 7. Okay, and then so only for group, what which permission I want to provide? So I want to provide only read and write in the sense 4 to 6, and then this execution permission I don't want to provide 7 6, and no permission for others. In that case, the value will be 760. Okay, I need to provide the 760 value when I am changing the permission. Okay, clear with that? So now you can see. So now you can see. Now I will change the permission of this file. How I am changing? Chmod. Okay, 760. Okay, this is now what was the value of this file? 664. Okay, right, 64, 66, and then 4. 664 the current value. Now I am changing to 760. Then file. Okay, the file name is file. Now you can see, now the permission has been changed. Okay, read, write, execute, and then 76 and then 0. Okay, so in this way we'll change the permission of a file. Clear with this concept? See, there are
Sir, could you please explain once more the valuation,
yes,
like 6 6 7 6? I lost that.
yes, I'll let you. Okay, so
Sir, in
see
what
here
scenarios we use
we
this?
divide. See, in regular basis we will use. So what will happen in Linux if we are operating? So if you want, like in some cases, the execution with the file won't get executed due to the, I mean, so this is the Linux machine, right? This is the Linux machine. So currently I am using, okay, in organization levels, what will happen? This file, okay, will be used by some other team members, other team members as well. Okay, so they will log in and they will use it. Okay, in that case, so I can restrict. There are many people who log in to same machine. Okay, and then they will do some modification, and they will definitely do modification, and they will try to execute it. Okay, in that case, if you want to avoid the scenario, so we will go with this permissions. Okay, for owners in the sense, if I created the file, I am the owner of the file. Okay, if you guys created the file, you are the owner of the file. Okay, for owner, which permission you need to provide, and then group. Okay, so here Ubuntu is the group. In the same way, in Linux, what will happen in levels, they will create the groups. Okay, so let's assume a developer group. Okay, in the developer group, they will add all the developers into the developer groups, and then the tester group. Okay, all the testers will be part of the tester group. Okay, so in Linux, they will segregate it. Okay, users and the groups. Okay, so this is user. Okay, which user and the owner of the file. Okay, owner of the file, and then group. Okay, which group this file is associated with. Okay, so that group name, okay, will be displayed here. So for this user, and then so here owner in the sense he is the owner. Okay, for this user, so what are the permission we want to provide? Okay, so here we provided read write. This field indicates this user permission. Okay, so these three fields, okay, indicates this group permission. Okay, last three will be indicates if someone, okay, this is my machine. Okay, I created the file. If someone third person will come and is um, log into the machine. Okay, and then if you try to see the file, you couldn't able to see the file itself. Okay, I mean the content of the file, it's not displaying for him. He is the other person, right? So in that way we will divide it. Okay, three parts we can divide the permissions. First part, so will be like this: owner, group, and others. Okay, owner, group, and others. So in this way here, so for owners, if you want to provide the permission for owners, we can segregate in this way: read, write, execute. Okay, so everywhere read, write, execute. Okay, three things: read, write, execute. So so based on the requirement, so if owner required only read and write execute permission, okay, read and write permission, then you need to provide 1 1 and 0. 1 1 and 0 in the sense 4 plus 2. Okay, and 0. Okay, so if owner required only read and execute permission, okay, then 401 401 in the sense 5. Okay, 5 the count of this owners. Okay, and then second will be the group. Second, so if you want to provide read only read option, read permission for group. Okay, then 5, sorry, 4. Okay, so and then so others also read, then 4. So then count is 544. For owners, it's read and execute. For group, only read, and others also only read. Okay, then the this value should be 544, right? 544. Then you can see the file permission. See, read and execute, only read, and then only read. Okay, so in this
Okay,
way,
in the three groups we have to see them. The first total read, write, and execute means 7. If
mhm,
only for the read means it will be like 2. If the
four, four.
like or first one is read, write. Yes, so that
Read,
one
write,
will
execute.
read means 4. Yep. Write
Yes,
means 2 and execution is 1.
one.
So in
Then you need to count.
three batches we have this. Yep. Of
Yes.
addition.
So you can see in the engineering, you will come to know about binaries, right? So there, they will teach the binaries. Okay. So read, write, execute. Okay.
Uh, that that is the main process. We forget what we learned in engineering.
Yeah. Okay, so 1 to 4 in this way. So 1 to 4. If you have any values, then you will consider. You can totally add it. First one for a group, second value for first for owners, second for groups, and third for others. Okay, clear with this?
Yes.
So if I want to provide full permission in the sense for owner, it's a full permission. I mean, read, write, and execute. For group, full permission, read, write, and execute. For others as well, full permission. So what was the count? What was the count we need to provide?
Triple seven.
777.
7.
777.
Okay, ch mode 777 file. Okay, the file name you need to provide. Now you can see now read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. Okay, clear? In this way, we will change the file permission. Okay, clear with this?
Yes,
In
sir.
the similar way, we can perform for multiple files as well. Okay, so now see, I have two files, right? So I'm performing for two, like both the files. Okay, so if I perform the same operation by space separating, we can see full the file will updated with full permission. Okay, now I'm changing with both the files. 640. Okay, 640. If I provide it, you can see both file will get affected. Okay, clear with this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I want to change the same thing for the directories, okay, how I can do it? So full permission for chmod 777 for test. Okay, now you can see this is associated with full permission. Okay, clear with this? In this way, we'll change the file permission. Clear? File and
Yes, sir.
directory. Okay, so let's think. So cd test. Now we have file. Okay, here. So vi touch f1, f2, f3. Okay, ls -lrt. Okay, there are three files. The execution will be, I mean, like the this what you called the permission should be read write for owners read write and group read write. For others only read access is there. Okay, so if I want to change
Sir,
for the
this will
same,
be the standard mode, sir.
I will explain later. Okay, there is one more concept is there, you must. So when I'm doing that, I will explain to you. Okay,
Okay.
no, so that we call as a default permission. Okay, default for permissions we will set in Linux. Okay, so now you can see now we have, so here the file permission is 66 and 4, right? 664. Now I want to change this. Okay, here I'll change the same thing with 666. Okay, 666 I will made it. Okay, chmod 666 with this folder. Okay, for this folder I changed to 666, right? So you can see earlier it was full permission, now it's on read and write it. Okay, see, right, read in the sense only for reading, write in the sense you can modify the files. Okay, so execute in the sense you can, if there are scripts are there, we can execute the scripts. Okay, that is the use case. Okay, so now we change the permission of this folder, right? So we'll see ls-lrt So test. Okay. So what I'm doing? So I'm listing the files. Okay, it's not displaying cd. Why? Okay, execute permission is mandatory because I'm so if I want see execution permission is removed, right? So see, I couldn't able to perform some operations as well. I couldn't able to go inside the folder because I am the owner. I don't have execution permission, right? I can read and write it, but I don't have execution permission, so it couldn't allow inside. So now what I need to do? Chmod 766 766 for test. Now I can go inside the folder. Okay. See how the permissions will get impacted. I change the right 766 right, but these files won't get affected. Right, these files won't get affected with that permission. Okay, clear. So only we done only for the folder, not for the files inside the folder. So now if I want to change only single file, a single permission, a single file permission, so see 777 I'm providing. So where I'm providing under test folder there is a file called f1. Okay, so for that file I'm changing permission. I change the permission. You can see ls hyphen lrt test. See now we have 777 permission for this only file. How I perform chmod and then path I provided, right? Complete path I provided. So I change the permission of the file. So now the scenario is I need to change the permission of a file, files and directories. See, I will create the directory as well. Test one. Okay. So now the requirement is I need to change the file permission of files and directories. Okay, inside this folder. Okay, I want to change the entire files and directories permission. Okay, I need to change it. Okay, so how I can change this? So chmod, so capital -r. Okay, -r triple any value you can provide it, any value. So test. Okay, so for the test folder I'm changing the file permission under the file permission of this folder, test folder, and also the permission of files and directories which are contained inside that folder. So those also will get affected with this flag -r recursively we are changing. We'll see that. See ls-lrt, this is now having the full permission. Okay, you can compare inside the folder, these also having the full permission. Okay, clear with this?
Hyphen R means it will give the permission what contains inside the directory, right?
Sorry,
Full
can you come again?
permission.
Sorry.
Hyphen R means what contains inside directory, all the files and directories will get the full permission. Means whatever given
Not
permission.
full permission, yeah, given permission will get
Given permission.
reflected, impacted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another question I have.
Mhm.
As I can see, the owner is a Ubuntu. Are we
Yeah.
fall in the owner position or we fall in the group position?
So what is
Because I just wanted to know, like, if I change the permission for the others as well, group as well, so I can't
Okay.
able to access the for directories or the file.
Can you come again? Can you
Uh,
come again? What was your doubt?
exact. My doubt is the permissions, whether we fall under the owner or the group. I just wanted to
Okay.
know.
See,
So because the owner is the Ubuntu, are we the Ubuntu, or we the group?
see, owner. This part indicate the owner. Okay. So
Okay.
owner and the group. Okay. So he is
Okay.
the user. Okay. He is the user. He is the owner of this particular file currently. Okay. For
Yes.
this
Yes.
file, he is the owner, and this file associated with this group.
Yes.
Okay. This file is part of this group. Okay. Now, so for this user, which permission I wanted to provide? So which I given. So read, write, and execute. For this user, so I mean the owner, I given read, write, and execute permission. Okay. So group,
Yes.
I provided same permission, read, write, and execute. Okay. For others as well. Let's see.
No, no, no. Actually, the thing is that are we the owner of that file, or are we the fall under group?
See,
Now,
I am the
now
owner.
owner group will.
See, the
Okay,
thing
okay,
is, I am the owner. Okay. I was part of this group.
okay, okay,
As So I am the owner and also I am part of this group.
okay. So
Okay. Currently not added any
it's
group, right?
okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
the thing is, so if I add it to the different group, then it will be displayed different group. Okay.
Okay.
Clear.
Yes, yes, clear.
Okay. Others, any doubts? Okay. Fine. So now I have these files and directories. Okay. I have one requirement. Okay. Now I want to remove the permission like uh, user. So sorry. Okay. So I want to remove the execution permission for group and others. How can I do that? I don't want to provide execution permission for group and others. How we can do that? Group and others? I want to remove the permission, execution permission for group and others. How we can achieve that?
7 3
766
766.
66.
Okay. I don't know. Like, let's see. I don't want to. I don't know the permission of read and write for group and others, right? So just the scenario is I want to remove only execution permission. So if they don't have read and write permission, so that is also I don't want to entrap. Okay, got it. So see, I don't know whether they have read permission. They're having write permission. I don't know. Okay. Now my requirement is to only remove the execution permission. This permission I wanted to remove for group and others. Okay. I don't want to entrap these two fields. Okay. I don't want to touch these two fields because I don't know, right, whether they have read write permission. If they don't have the read and write permission, so if you provided you said 73766, right? So then we provided read and write execution, right? So that will be impacted. Okay. So I don't want to provide any permission. I don't want to interrupt any fields. Just I want to move the execution permission for others and group. How I can do that?
766.
766.
Yep.
So that's what I told you, right? So that will be impacted these two fields.
711, I guess.
Sorry.
Just want to know the permission for
711.
execution. 7 1.
So
700.
see if you provided 711, then these two permissions will get. So let's assume these two having the values 11. Okay, 111. I mean, these will be high. Okay, they have the read and write permission. If I provided I mean, they're having the value 6 currently. Okay, for that value. Okay, so if I change to 1, so then they lost these two permission, right?
7000.
700. So then if you provided 00, then the entire permissions for owners, sorry, groups and others will be terminated, right? There is no values will get added. I mean, they lost all the permission, read, write, and execute permission, zero in the sense, right? I don't want to touch these two fields, read and write. I don't want to touch. I want to I want to change only the execution permission. I want to remove only the execution permission for this file 3. Okay, so let's see. So if I provided 7, so I want to remove it. Okay, currently I want to remove it. I don't know this value, what this, I don't know. So if I want to remove, so if I provided 000 zeros, then 700, if I provided 700, then these two will get also 0, right? I mean, they lose read and write permission. Then that will be impacted, right? The people will ask, the manager
Yes.
will ask, why you remove the read and write permission to them? Definitely they'll come with right. So I don't want to interrupt these two fields. I want to change. I want to remove only this field. Okay. For that we have a solution. So ch mode. Okay. And then now I want to remove execution permission for group, right? For group, for G we can mention. For removing you can mention minus, and then which permission? Execution permission. Okay, execution in the sense X. Okay, X you can provide. Okay, and then for others as well, others minus X. So for file 3. Okay, so in this way we can modify it. Now you can see E minus X. This should work. Invalid G. Check it once. Sorry. chmod g minus x f3. Yes. Okay. So see here. Now I remove the execution permission for group, right? ls-lrt. See here I removed execution permission for group. Okay.
So, can't we use the binary approach for this example? If one just want to remove the
No, binary
execution,
approach.
can't we?
If I use a binary approach, then as I said, the others values will get impacted, right?
No, no. The given if we give the six, the other value should be okay. Okay. So without knowing the information, we just want to remove particular
Yes,
information. That we have to give this. You go this approach. Okay, got
yes.
it. Got it.
Minute. So in this way, we can do it for multiple files. No such file or directory.
Sir, how come we give like go continuous and with minus x and
Sorry. No,
go
no,
like
no.
group and others?
That is not the syntax. That is not the syntax.
Okay.
So this is the syntax, exact syntax, but not sure why this is not working. No such file. Hmm? No, comma is mandatory. It's mandatory. Let's try in that way as well. Let me check once. Okay, this. Okay. Yes. So this is the syntax we need to follow. See now. See, I removed the execution permission. F3. Okay. So for file F3, I removed for group and others. I removed the execution permission. Okay. Only I removed the execution permission. Okay. Let's see. So if I want to remove permission for all the things, okay, for all the owners, group, and others. Okay. In that case, what we need to follow. So for this file, A minus X. A in the sense all. Okay. Then you can see, can able to see, right? See here. Earlier it was read write execute, read write, read write. Now it was read write, read write. Okay. So in this way we can perform by adding and removing. For users, let's see, I want to remove write permission for read and write permission, both the permissions for others. How I can do it? Chmod. Okay. So I want to remove write permission. Okay. How I can do it? For, let's think group. Okay. Group minus write. Right. W. So for others as well. O minus W. Write permission. For file F3. Okay. You can see the command output. See now read write. There is no and then there is no solution. Only read. Okay. In this way, we can perform the different combination. Okay. See now I want to provide write permission for all the users group and others as well. So in that case, how I can provide chmod. So A indicates all, plus indicates addition. So write permission for F3. So now you can see now write permission will get added for owner, group and others as well. Okay. So now anyone can tell me how I can remove read and write permission for um, file F3 for only others. How I can do that? I want to remove read and write both the permission for file F3 for
ch
others, only for others. Mhm. Ch mode.
ch
Okay.
more
Hmm.
6
Six,
oh,
six.
1. Oh no,
Okay.
only the read and write permission
I want to remove read and write permission for others
for
for file F3.
okay, then ch mode
770, sir.
Yes.
o
770.
if
O
you give
minus
0 it
O
will
XW,
remove all
minus
the permission.
O
O minus
minus
XW, WX.
read and
O
write
minus.
permission
I want to remove read and write permission.
two at a time. O
RW.
minus r,
RW,
o minus r.
RW,
No, we can't
O
give
minus R.
all at once.
minus
Comma
2.
comma o minus w
minus W F3.
f3.
Okay. You can provide in this
Uh,
way as well.
okay.
Okay.
Two
O minus RW. Okay. LS hyphen LRT. See. Now the permission will get removed. Okay. So clear. In this way, we can use the combinations. Clear with this? Sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Tell me what was the doubt? Yes. Yes. You use you see in the same way. So yeah, ch mode u plus read write execute. Okay, for F3. Okay, let's see ls minus lrt. See, there is full permission, right? Read write execute. Okay, in the same way. Okay, the same way for group. Okay, the same way
I
for
have one
others.
doubt here.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have a doubt here. So we being owner, if we remove the exhibition permission from owner, can we like what will be the next? Like, can we able to execute the other like scripts or commands if as we remove the execution command means permission?
Execution permissions for owner, right?
Yes.
So in that case, you need to access I mean, you need to log in and then you can change the permission. So then you can able to do it. Otherwise, some cases what will happen? So we'll lose complete file itself. Okay, so we couldn't able to
Okay.
access it. So that is very headache task to recover the file permission. Okay, be careful while when you're performing. Okay,
Okay.
now you can see
So
I
it's
perform.
better not to touch any. It's
Sorry.
better not to touch any permission for the owner.
Let it be. Don't touch any permissions for owners. Let it be. So if you have any requirements, then only you can go and change the permission. Okay. Otherwise, don't touch it. Okay.
Yes. Got it. Thank you.
Clear with this? So WS R indicates right. Yes. Okay. So any doubts with this? Clear with the CH mode. So first three will be what this will indicate.
Owner,
Owner.
Owner.
And next
group,
Group.
group others.
others. Okay. So
Others.
and then you know, right, the combination. So this will indicate one, this will indicate two, this will indicate four.
So
Total seven. Okay. So for you need to get three numbers. Okay, if you're providing in numbers numerical. Okay, clear, right?
Sir.
Now okay, so there is one more command called T. Okay, T. We'll mention this command as T. Okay, this is the command T. So this is similar to pipe. Okay, similar to pipe. So this we can use for the purpose of displaying the output and like we can display the output and when we can write to a file. Okay, so we can write to a file. So let's see ls lrt. What this will do? This will result it like echo. This will result. This will execute some commands, right? So I executed some commands, and then with the pipe, what I can do, I can so like redirect, we can attach it right with the pipe, so we can send this command output to input to next file. Okay. Then similarly, so we can use t with a pipe only, t and then log. So what this will do, there is no log file, right? So what this will do, this will like display in the command in the screen, and then it will also add to a file. The content will get added to a file. Okay, we'll see. Now the results will be like this. So these are the files. So we added, and then this is files will get added. Okay, so the result isn't here. Okay, so in the screen we can able to see the result, right? So in the redirect, it's not displaying, just we are appending to a file, right? In the similarly, so we here we can display, and then we can add to a file. Okay, so you can see cat log. See, the result will be added. What we have here, the command output will be stored to a file. Okay, this is the like use of t command. Okay,
Sir, could you repeat it again, sir?
so this t command, this will use to display the command output, and also it will write the output to a file, mentioned file. Okay, so let's see. So lsi-t is the command, and then results, t will results log1, I will mention log1 the file. Okay, so this will result this command output here, and then also write the output of the command to this file. Okay, like this. Okay, you can see this is command output, right? And then cat log1. See, the content will be stored here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, clear?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so this is the, in this way the command will be worked. So clear it, like you took the description for ch mode as well, right? Used to see the permission of a file or directory. Okay, okay, so t use display the output of a command, and also it will write the output of command to a file. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this you can see here. Now we have F1 and F2, F3 are there, right? So I'll remove RM F1. Now the command output will be this. Okay, so I'll perform the same operation. Okay, log1, I will appending. Okay, so we'll see cat log1. So this will be, so the log1 content earlier this, right? So now this contains this data. It will redirect it. Okay, it will delete the whole data, and then it will add the new data. So similarly, there is a command. So t hyphen a. What this will do? Log1. Okay, this will append. Okay, this will append. Hyphen a will append. So without a, it will redirect. Okay, clear? So it works like a redirect and append. But the difference is, so in redirect and append, the command output won't get displayed. But here we can able to display the command output. Clear with this? Clear, right? Okay, so now there is a command called umask. Okay, umask. Okay, this command, so it's kind of like ch mode is there, right? So this will be executed similarly with the ch mode, but it will set the default permission. Okay, so now you can see ls-lrt. Okay, so if I create one file, touch. Okay, I created a few files. Okay, so you can see the file permission will be defaultly read write, and then I mean 664 664 will be the default permission. Okay, so similarly, if you want to set the default permission, so we will go with the umask. Okay, so this will be setting the default permission, but the order will be reverse. Okay, here what we did, if you performed one, right, one, if you set to one, then it will be active, right? So otherwise it will the in the case of umask, if you set for one, then it will indicate it's not active. Okay, if you set for zero, then it will be indicating. Okay, so it will be indicating so with full permission. Okay, so we'll see that you can we'll see. So I'm doing umask triple zero. If I perform triple zero in the sense full permission. Okay, full permission I'm providing here. Okay, later you can create any files and directories. Okay, touch. Okay, I created some files and directories, right? See, oh, okay, this won't get affected. Okay, but the thing is, this executed only with the root user. Okay, so this permission umask will perform, right? So this will be executing only with the root user. Okay, so so okay, so I switch to root. Okay, now what I'm doing, umask triple zero. Okay, full permission I provided. Okay, so touch. ls-lrt. Not sure why this is setting the default. So that I will check it. Okay, that I will check it and I will update to you. So, but the thing is, this is used for setting the default permission. Okay, so once we set the default permission, so after if you create any files and directories, so you must perform, then it will be executed with like the values we provided. Okay, so I will show you tomorrow this one. Okay, clear with this till now? Okay, okay, fine. So till this, you can till the T command you can learn and practice it. Tomorrow I will go with the umask. Okay.
Actually, I have a doubt here, sir. It's
Yes.
the small one. How to
Okay.
copy from the log? Like example, if I want to copy a director, directory name from the list, Control C will not work in this case. Like how to
Yes.
copy that?
I'll show you. I'll show you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Command to copy.
Because
Um,
directory, directory's name will be like very long, right? We can't able to like type it. So I try to copy that, but in my system it is not copying. So Control C is not working there.
Control C is not working here. Okay. I'll show you. There is a command. Okay,
Okay.
I'll show you the command.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, fine. We can continue tomorrow. Okay.
Sir, 1 second, sir.
Yes.
Sir, just now you said that sudo su is going for a root, and how to come out of it?
So just you can control C,
Ah, thank you.
or you can press exit. With exit, you can come out of root.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir.
Exit.
Thank you.
Instead of control C, you can press exit. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Control Q is also work. So exit, you can press exit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
From exit, you can quit it. Clear? Any doubts? Okay. Tomorrow I'll continue with the UMask. Okay. Thank you. Any doubts? If you have any doubts, please reach me. Okay. Don't hesitate to ask.
Sure, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.